Hello guys, this is John Manotti with another piano tutorial. Now today I want us to do something, and before we do that, let me say this. Some of my friends have been asking me, "Wow, I've been practicing for quite some time and I don't see any improvement, maybe in my playing, like I'm still the same person after training like 1, 2, 3 years." And mark you, they're training at home, they're not attending any music school. So, and then they're asking me, why is there no improvement? Now the answer is simple: you are just not practicing correct. If you are doing practice, then you are doing it the wrong way. For example, if I come today, this is my keyboard, and maybe I have come for practice, my own session without the singers and all that. Then I just come, I start. You are holy, holy, you are holy. You are holy, holy, you are holy. Lamb of God, you are seated at the right hand of the Father. You are holy, holy, you are holy. I just do that. I finish, I go to another song. In short, you come for practice, but you don't practice anything new. You don't do anything that challenges your knowledge or anything that is beyond what you know. You don't practice anything new. You just come, play the normal songs that you know, and then after there, you go say you did some practice. You did not do any practice, actually. You are enjoying yourself. So what is practice? Anytime you have your keyboard and you want to do any practice session, make sure you have an objective. Let me give you an example. There's a time during my early days when I was learning the piano, I could train for us one song almost like a whole month. You can say I was slow, you are allowed, because I was still an absolute beginner. So I had to, take time. Like for example, and I used to practice songs exactly the way they are. For example, this song. So I practice that song every time I'm on my keyboard. I start with that song. I practice that song over and over again. Then when I feel like now I'm tired with that song, I can play something just to relieve my fingers, and and then again, before I conclude, I go back to that song, I play it again, I try to connect the beats, and then I call it a day. Next time I come, that is where I start that song again. I don't think of many songs. I just focus on one song. I perfect that song, but not really to be 100%, but you are in a level that you can play that song comfortably when singers are singing, without any trouble. And then after learning that song, you realize that there are things you can borrow and apply them in other songs. Okay, because these chords are usually the same, and it's just a matter of knowing the progression. Once you know the progression, then it is easier to bring in some other chords and also bring them in and apply them, and they just sound amazing. So the point is, whenever you are doing your practice sessions, make sure you have something new to practice. Don't just bang the keyboard playing recklessly any song that comes into your mind, and then you don't even perfect it, you move to the next. You keep doing that, you'll do that for many years and you not see any improvement. So make sure you have an objective. Number 2, the things you learn in that particular song, be sure to apply them elsewhere, because these things are likely to repeat in other songs also. Okay, and also So those two, make sure you have an objective, and then whatever you learn from there, apply it in other songs that have the same progressions or are likely to, likely to use those chords. Okay. So let us do this song now today. I know it is a song that was there. It has been here for a while. People have been singing it, and I wanted to do a tutorial which is long overdue, but let me just do it. I know it's never too late, because this song is sung many times in our churches. So the song is, I put you in front of my melody. You are all that matters. You are all that matters. I'll make room for two, you and I, Jesus. You are all that matters. You are all that matters. Oh, hey, oh, hey. You are all that matters. Oh, hey, oh, hey. Oh, hey, oh, hey. So this is the progression. So I put you in front, 4. This is our 4. We added these 2. I put you in front of my man. Okay, this is our 1. This is how we play our 1. I'm playing F sharp, C sharp, and F sharp and G sharp. Okay, and then on my right I'm playing 1. I'm adding the 2. I'm adding the 5th. So I'll put you in front of my melody. Alright, so you are all that matters. My 5th, then I add the 2. You are all that matters. My 1. So this one can be voiced in many, it has many variations depending on where you are. Sometimes you can play it like this, sometimes you can play it like this, depending with the kind of voice that you want. Okay, so sometimes I use them interchangeably, but the difference is not so big because the notes are still just the same. So I'll put you in front of my melody. Okay, you are all that matters. 5, you are all that matters. Then 6. This is how I voice my 6. I play C sharp, F sharp, B flat. On my left I have my E flat and B flat. I'll make room for 2, you and I, Jesus. Okay, my 1. You are all that matters. You can also play the 6. You are all that matters. You are all that matters. 6. I'll put you in front of my melody. Or you are all that matters. You are all that matters. I'll make room for 2, you and I, Jesus. You are all that matters. You are all that matters. Then oh, 4. You are all 1. Oh, 6. the fourth. So what am I doing? Oh, oh. So my 2, I'm playing my 2, and on my right I'm doing B, B, and E flat. Oh, and then 3, I'm voicing my 3 like this. B flat, F sharp, B flat. On my right I'm doing 1. So oh, you are all that matters. Oh, you are all that matters. Oh, okay. And one more tip again, when you're playing a song, you can you know, you can feel how the beat is going. So like I have had some students also playing, and then like they don't know how to follow the beat, or they play but they are not steady following the beat. So for example, this song, I'll put you in front, you can tap twice as you move on, like I'll put you in front of my melody. You are all that matters. You are all that matters. I'll make room for 2, you and I, Jesus. You get that tapping? It goes with the kick. You are all that matters. Oh, you are all that matters. Oh, you are all that matters. Oh, you are all that matters. So you can do the tapping, or you do the arpeggio. So let me know in the comment section, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the tapping one? Oh, you are all that matters. Oh, you are all the arpeggio one. It's good to know both of them, so that you know, when you are tired with one, you can apply the other, or you can use them interchangeably even in the middle of the song. So guys, thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Let me know your thoughts, your views in the comment section. Thank you.